I'll be reacting to Nighthead 2041, episode 11. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll start my reaction in 1, 0, go. Ultra Plus. Oh, plus Ultra, I meant to say. Kick-ass logo, though. Kind of make the background art here looks gorgeous. You love the details when the chopper is going down. You can even see the ripples in Naoto and Nao's clothing. At least in that bit in the recap, you can tell that it's starting to sink in that what Yuya is saying is correct. So like I can slowly see Takia being won over by Yuya's perspective. I've been waiting for this because don't get me wrong, I like Naoya, but Nayato's been the one doing the epic of badass cool shit from start to finish. Kind of been hoping to see Naoya a bit more active in pulling off grandiose feats. Now that's how you had tension right there, having the missile really close to the brothers. Although one with Shoka, did she manipulate time, or is she going to teleport the boys to a different location? Oh, Lorian Payne. Hope you're having a great day right now. Yo, the background looks fucking good. You know you're a badass when you can jump off a fucking chopper without a fucking parachute. Yo, that is fuck. You know, despite the series having some issues, because they did turn Shoko into a plot device, I fucking dig it. Will it be my anime of the season? It won't, but damn do I enjoy this. Because, yeah, on seeing Shoko save the boys, it kind of does remind me, yeah, they've relegated her to be a plot device for the most part. But you know what? At the very least, Naoto and Takia do have some detailed characterization, and the writers are currently trying to give Yuya and Naoya more detailed characterization in the finishing stretch. So I'll give them some credit for that. I admit the action looks so dang on point. Yeah, like here in the open, you can tell that Shoko was supposed to be more important because she's literally in front and center in a few shots in the opening of the series. Yeah, you can definitely tell she was supposed to be more important. Because I've seen lots of anime. Whenever you have a character showing off of that much in an opening, that means they're usually going to be utilized a lot and be given lots of character. Yo, I love the bounce, and especially the dust that was picked up on the dude's shoes. Oh. Yuya's got a point. They could try finding out different solutions so that they don't just have to necessarily go with annihilating everything. But I understand Takia's position though, because he probably wants to take the assured route of providing safety for his brother Yuya. But at the same time, though, I understand Yuya's relationship because he doesn't want people to unnecessarily suffer pain. Okay, like Taco's the one to talk. Yeah, I mean they're fucking brother. Oh, I mean they are brothers, so don't even be raising each other. But that's what I love. Now, those are the scenes that I love, seeing the brotherly love. Kind of wish the early episodes of the series had more moments like that between Takia and Yuya. You know, just seeing them joke around with each other and like that on occasions when it's a non-serious scene, of course. Huh? Yeah, it definitely is Rain Pain. And saying that, I really wish the writers would do a bit more with Nalia, though. Because even in this episode, they're emphasizing him as someone that really can't fend for himself. Because at least the writers have established that Yuya can somewhat fend with himself without having his older brother Takia with them. They haven't really done that with Naoya yet. Because the remaining four, we know Takia, Yuya, and Naoto, they're all capable of fending for themselves. That's the only thing I wish the series did a bit more of, though. Kind of like that trippy little feel, too. Well, that's sometimes when it's Takia transitioning to Takia and Naoto. I mean, Naoto transitioning to Takia and then you get transitioned to Naoyo. That is a damn good visual effect there. And I like this too, showing things somewhat going unstable too. Yeah, it definitely is Rain Pin. I kind of wish I had an alcohol to drink right now, just for an extra hilarious effect. Why is Kimmy smiling like that? She's making an evil fucking smile. Oh shit! I actually wouldn't mind her being the final villain. Hmm. All right, at least finally we're hearing Shoko speak up more lines than just uttering lines and then leaving. At least she's engaging in a conversation now. Better than nothing. I think that's something the boys are going to have to probably figure out for themselves. Had a feeling she was. That's what that. Yeah, I had a feeling she was going to say that because it wouldn't be narratively satisfying. And Shoko would have just given Ayato Nalia the solution right there. Hmm. It's probably something the boys are going to have to figure out on their own, though. Don't get me wrong. This scene is fine and all. I just think would have had more. Wait, is she just going to disappear? Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed the episode so far, but the writers utterly wasted Shoko here. For someone that showed up in the opening, that's shown up in episodes here and there, Shoko was a little Deus Ex Machina plot device. Y'all can't deny that. I still like the episode, but I gotta call it how it is. That's it with Shoko. I'm a little disappointed with how they handled her. But hey, at least we're getting the competition between brothers. That I'm actually happy for that. Yeah, Ryan. But then, yeah, Ryan Payne. It is. It shows us that the producers didn't have faith in the series. But at the same time, though, Ryan Payne, it doesn't seem like this series even sold well. So I guess the producers were right. They predicted this series was going to financially bomb, which is a shame because this series, even with it being Russia, is still good. But Japan just didn't give a shit about this series, unfortunately, Ryan Payne. So in a way, the financial results of the series kind of proved the producers right, unfortunately. But yeah, Ryan Payne, I'm not gonna blame the writing staff for the fuck ups though. I'm gonna blame the production committee who was in charge of making the series because from the interview that you posted, it definitely showed me that the writers were caught off by surprise by the change in episode counts. Oh no, I don't want to see. No, oh hell no, I don't want to see. No, yeah, I knew you'd disappear completely. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why you wouldn't say anything though. Taka would probably be against it. No, this actually makes sense because considering that Takia and Naoto have violent tendencies, it makes sense that they would just absolutely go at each other's throats the moment shit hits the fan. Yo, the music is fucking good. And also, that's one of the best telekinesis fights I've seen in animation, actually. Oh, fuck. They wrecked almost half the facility with their. Yo, that's crazy. No, seriously, the track soundtrack is fucking badass. I hope there's no one in those vehicles. Holy shit. And you know what I like about it? Takiya's so heated that he's not even considering bystanders anymore, considering he's part of the SWE. That's how I love how it shows you how far off the deep end he's fucking gone. Oh shit. Kind of gives you some Superman vibes when I think it was Zod dragging Soups against the fucking skyscraper glass of the buildings. I fucking love it. It feels larger than life. And it's satisfying too, considering how much we've seen Takia. Oh hell yeah. I mean, they knew how their brothers are, though. They were not going to let things end violently if they can find a way of doing it. I actually like this. It gives characterization to Naoya as to why Naoya never seems to have the most confidence in himself, considering how he was treated as a kid. That's some damn good characterization there. I mean, honestly, Takia and Naoya should have expected this, though. The thing. Damn! Talk about the lack of respect for his subordinates. I mean, it's SWB. They only really serve themselves. Yeah, only thing Takia and Naoya can do is just have faith in their brothers. That's pretty much it. Now, that is some character development right there. Seeing how much Takia and I. Like, Takia's the one to talk. Exactly. They both love their little brothers a bit too much. Bullshit. But I'm not going to blame for them loving their brothers as much as they do now. And it's so nice too, seeing both of them work together after going up against each other throughout the whole series. This is so damn gratifying. Seeing like the two biggest badasses going at it. I just love the zero fucks that Takia and Naoya are having, causing so many fucking casualties. I love it. Shit. The dude just punched it. He just punched the fucking tip. Holy fuck! It feels like Takia and oh snap. What? Since when did he become so good at utilizing his power? Oh shit! Well, I hope for their sake, the one hope they have is either the lady helping them out, or Naoya and Yuya figuring out a way of interfering. Kind of like how, yeah, I gotta admit that's an epic ability, Rain Pain. You know what I like about this scene too? It shows you how extravagant Naoya and Yuya's powers are to be like causing a beam out that high up from the planet Earth. Kind of makes it feel a lot more grandiose. I have a feeling they're going to figure something out the last second, though. So when it comes to someone answering the question as to why they appear in the world, that's a loaded ass question. I kind of like how it's asked some of the tougher questions, too. Like, what do you do with power? Man, kind of makes you think. Okay, at least it's becoming self-aware when it comes to Naoya when it says he can't do anything on his own, because we haven't really seen him do much on his own yet, because it's going to make good setup for Yuya and Naoya doing something. If they do end up doing something. Don't tell me it's going to... Oh, fuck. Of course it ends there. I mean, that was a good cliffhanger spot, though. A great episode. Yes, I'll acknowledge the elephant in the room. The downside of the episode is they turn Shoko into a Deus Ex Machina walking plot device. But you know what? That's the only downside about this episode, because the only thing that does is that turns this episode from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. But hell, this episode's still a 9 out of 10 for me, because it does a fuckload of amazing in every single department. By far, out of all the Night Hit 2041 episodes, this was by far the most beautiful looking one. I mean, holy shit. That fight between Takia and Naoto looked freaking gorgeous, of them going at it. Seeing some nice mix of them utilizing psychic abilities, hand-to-hand combat capabilities. I mean, there was a lot of variety. And I even love the bullet time like effects whenever you've got Nayata blocking multiple bullets. It just made for a lot of visually engaging sequences, or when you see both Yuya and Naya slowly fade away. It just made for some nice visually engaging looking sequences. So from a visual standpoint, the episode fucking delivered the most beautiful effort yet. You can definitely tell the animators, they did the episode with absolute loads of passion. And from a voice standpoint, it was fucking great. Especially Naoya and Yuya's voice performers. They did a great job. Especially Takia and Nayato's voice actors, they also did a fantastic job. And the music was amazing. So that's why I gotta give it full marks from a sound standpoint. And also, from a standpoint of, say, character standpoint, while yes, this episode did fail in doing justice to Shoko, at the very least, it had Naoya acknowledged something I've been thinking of throughout the whole series. He hasn't really been doing much of anything, and to see him say, I haven't been able to do anything by myself is nice. Now, saying that, does that excuse Naoya and Yuya not doing much throughout the whole series in comparison to their older brothers, Naoto and Takia? It doesn't completely excuse it, but at least the series is trying to acknowledge that, so I'll give it credit for that. It's better than them just completely ignoring that fact and pretending as if Nayata and Yuya actually did something. They're not pretending, at least they're acknowledging that fact. So that's all I'll give the episode credit to from a character standpoint, in making both Yuya and Naoya aware of their lack of, say, performance in the narrative, so to say, in a subtle way. Now, aside from that, I really love the character. Yeah, it really was missed opportunities to Rain Pain. If this series would have 24 episodes, it would have been way better. It would have probably lost money, though, because at least this series, who knows if it's profitable. But yeah, 24 episodes would have been better, though. Maybe it would have been better received. Sadly, though, we'll never know because the producers in charge of the series decided to cut down the episode counts, though, which is a shame because this has happened to anime before, too, in the past, where producers cut down an episode length and they pretty much screw over the writers because the writers were expecting straight up 24 episodes, but they only have 12. Because I remember this happening to, what was the tennis anime? I think it was Stars Align. This also happened to, no, actually, yeah, Ryan, this happened to the Stars Align anime. The anime was about, I think it was tabletop tennis. Yeah, it was Stars Align. Yeah, it was that one. I remember that being the same situation too. That series is set up for 24 episodes, and then the producers are like, "Oh yeah, we'll cut down your episode length from 24 episodes to 12 episodes," and they didn't give the writing staff enough time to cut it down to 12. So literally, that series is incomplete because when it comes to Stars Align, they had to just deal with handling just covering half of the script they made, and they couldn't adapt the other half unless the series was successful. But Stars Align didn't seem to be super profitable because there's still no season 2 for that. So yeah, this definitely reminds me of the Stars Align situation. But I'll give Nighthead some credit. It handled it better than Stars Align because Stars Align, who knows if that's going to end. At least with this series, it seems like it's going to have some kind of ending, Rain Pain. But yeah, definitely like the Stars Align situation. Now, aside from that, yeah, I like the growth for Takia and Naoto. It was nice seeing them mature, seeing them decide to have faith in the brothers, and joke around a bit too. So that's what I thought. At least the character dialogue was good. I liked how at least the squad leader of the SWB looked like a badass and nullifying other abilities. That was pretty damn cool. So at least they gave him something to do. Oh, that'd be sad if you get one of the big four disappear. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll have to wait till next week. And that's overall. Thought the episode was a great 9 out of 10 episode, and I'm definitely pumped up for the finale of the season. Oh, hello, Crazy Kid. Also, cool username, by the way. But yeah, that's what I thought the episode was absolutely fantastic. Now, and saying that, these are my thoughts on the episode. And I hope you're having a great day right now, that Crazy Kid. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Yeah, that's a good point, Rain Pain. Actually. Yeah, nice call there. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And right before I go, let me just say thank you again to Rain Pain and that Crazy Kid. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat and everyone else. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, fantastic day. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Laters, everyone.